him. Of course, he did say, preach on my behalf, even if it is one ayah, even if it's one verse, preach. So the reason why I come here is to stand up and speak as a Muslim, to stand up and speak as a human being, to stand up and speak as a British, freedom of speech. So some people have the negative ideas. They come here just to make fun, have fun. Some people come here, they are serious. And of course, I am, sometimes people, in the comment section, they write things like, I am funny, I make jokes as well. Well, it's better to be laughing, it's better to be smiling than crying or almost, feeling as though we are fed up with this life. Life is very important. Life is very sweet. Can you imagine? There are so many people who have come and lived on the earth. Now they are in their graves. And we are so lucky that we are still alive, we are living, we are breathing, we are speaking, we are going around. So this time that we have in the world, in dunya, we should make the most of it. And that's what I'm trying to do in Speaker's Corner. And of course, when I come here, there are of course YouTube channels, there's Islam Forever just now here. There's Mr. X TV here. And of course, when somebody speaks like me or some other speakers, they have a chance to record it and then upload it for the benefit of the people all around the world. So it's not an easy thing to do, but of course these people spend their time. They could do some other things, but they give up the other things just to come to Speaker's Corner and record, or like me, just to speak. Somebody said that this old man, somebody who calls himself a Californian, maybe he thinks he's very clever or what, because California is, of course, we know it's one of the states in the USA, United States of America. And maybe he's feeling American, that he's telling us British, like for example, he's telling me that this old man should stay at home or this old man should go home. Why I don't see any sign anywhere in Speaker's Corner where it says that old people not allowed, where it says old people go home. So I don't know what some people have problems, because as far as even according to the teachings of Islam, old people, we have to respect them. Old people, we have to, I'm using this Californian guy who writes comment section and he writes Californian. Maybe he's proud to be a Californian or whatever, but I'm a proud British, or I'm a Muslim, I'm British. So we are proud. We don't need somebody all the way in California and telling us that, this old man should stay at home. If I stayed at home, who will be speaking here? It won't be me. So anyway, this is freedom of speech, and I am in my own country. And of course, we are not ruled by the Californians or by the Americans. We are an independent, a great nation. And of course, it's the other way around. We British have ruled the Americans themselves. So we have been your rulers. So it's no need for you, if you don't like to watch our YouTube or see us, it's no need for you to be disrespectful and say, oh, this old man should stay at home, this old man should go home. We should respect each other. Anyway, but there are a lot of people, I'm very happy, who have positive comments, who like when I'm speaking, who like the idea that I come here. They think it's good. Now, anyway, because I'm here, there's something I had prepared, and I like to give some new information as well, not the same information all the time. And I prepared some time ago, not very long ago, that what are we know that the population of the world, I've spoken many times, is now coming up to 8 billion. The population of the world is coming up to 8 billion. That's 8,000 million, all right, to make it simple for maybe somebody who doesn't understand. Now, out of this population of which is coming up to 8 billion, in the year 2019, that's last year, towards the end, which were the top 10 most populated countries in the world, all right? Now, for those people who, like the Californian guy who said that I should this old man should stay at home. No, this old man is not going to stay at home. I'm going to come here, okay, no problems. And I come here, it is a good thing. Now I'm going to give some information and hope people will enjoy this information and maybe pass it on. That's the idea. Or speak about it, something to speak about. The top 10 most populated countries of the world by the end of 2019 was number 1. Of course, it was China. And the capital of China, we know it's Beijing. In China, the population is about 1.4 billion human beings. Number 2 is India. The capital of India is New Delhi, and the population of India is around 1.3 billion. The United States of America, which is many people think or they know or they tell us that the USA is the most powerful country in the world militarily. But population-wise, the USA, United States of America, capital of course is Washington. It is number 3, all right? And the population of America, USA, is 331 million. Number 4 of the most populated country in the world, number 4 is Indonesia. The capital is Jakarta. Now this is also the biggest and this Indonesia is the most populated country from amongst all the Muslim countries. So Indonesia, capital Jakarta, is number 4, and in Indonesia the population was 271 million. Number 5 is the country from where I come from. Number 5 is Pakistan. Capital of course is Islamabad. The population in Pakistan is 220 million. Number 6, we go all the way to South America. Number 6 most populated country in the world is Brazil. Capital is Brasilia. The population there 215 million. Number 7 is Nigeria. Nigeria, of course, this is very important because this country is talked about a lot, that the population of this country is going to keep going up and up and up, not at a slow rate but at a fast rate. Anyway, towards the end of 2019, Nigeria, number 7th most populated country in the world. Nigeria, capital Abuja. The population 202 million. Number 8, of course, it's not a very big country land area wise. It's only about 55,000 square miles. Number 8 is Bangladesh. Capital is Dhaka. It's about 55,000 square miles area, but the population in Bangladesh is 168 million. Number 9 of the most populated country in the world is Russia. Capital Moscow, and the population is 146 million. And of course this Russia, as far as the land area is concerned, it is the biggest country area-wise. It is the biggest country in the world area-wise. But population-wise, Russia is the 9th biggest country in the world, population of 146 million. Number 10, we go back to Central America. Number 10th is Mexico, capital Mexico City, and the population of Mexico is 134 million. Now, of these countries are mentioned, we know that China, which at the moment is number 1, it had for a long time the one baby policy. And because of that, the population, that was so that they wanted to control their population so that it doesn't go too much high up. So they wanted to control their population. So for a long time, the Chinese Communist government, they had a one baby policy. And of course, as a result of that, their population is not going up that fast. It slowed down, but still it is number 1. And of course, India, which in the future around at around 2050 onwards, India will be number 1. It will be taking over the place of China, and China will be moving down to number 2 as the most populated country of the world. Yes, and in these population figures I've just given of the top countries, of course, we have China, India, China number 1, India at number 2, Indonesia at number 4, Pakistan at number 5, Bangladesh at number 8. These countries are in Asia, the continent of Asia. And number 3, which is the United States of America, that is of course in North America. And then we had Mexico at number 10, that is in Central America. Brazil of course is there at number 6, and Brazil is in South America. So North America is represented in these figures, Central America is represented in these figures, and of course South America is represented in these figures of the most populated countries in the world. All right, and Africa, of course, Africa is represented by Nigeria, which is number 7 at the moment. Okay, so that's the population, and of course population keeps increasing, which is How are you, brother?
Good.
Alhamdulillah, nice day now, brother. Yeah. I think you are coming. Nice sunshine waiting for you.
Of course, I'm clever.
Alhamdulillah, it's very good. But brother, I come here even if you take it. You know why? You must take it. You know why? Then I don't have to.
Police is torture. Police is torture. Police is torture. I was exposed to torture by the Stop Levantin police. 10 September 2020. Police is torturing. I am diagnosed with mental health. The issue now the case in the court. Yeah, they have to compensate my injury. Police is torture. Police is torture. Criminal. Fascist police. Compensate my injury. Fascist. And public. Freedom. Police is torture. Police is torturing. Murderer. Criminal. MI5 director. Ken McCallum should be arrested. Ken McCallum, MI5 director, and Boris Johnson should be arrested. Both.
People have their own ideas. As far as I'm concerned, I just like to stay away from politics, and of course
This is not politics, brother. Selamünaleyküm. This is not politics. This is what is, you know that.
you carry on what you want
Huh?
to say. I will carry on what I want to say.
This is not politics.
Yeah, okay. This is because
Human rights.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you kind of supposed to stand there and